Okay, so for today, we're actually going back in time and we're watching the very, very first episode of Hunter x Hunter from the 1999 version. Now, the reason why we're doing this is because there were so many people on Patreon recommending this to us, saying that it gives us some insight into one of the main characters of the next arc. So, for whatever reason, the new 2011 version of Hunter x Hunter didn't include this in the first episode. So, I'm very, very curious.
Yeah, it may have something to do with that guy we saw at the end of last episode.
Yep.
Because he looked pretty unfamiliar. Like, it didn't look like Jing.
No.
Or his new name.
No.
Which we won't say.
Which we can't say, yeah. I'm all looking forward to seeing the differences between the animation style and the voice acting.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the old school animation, so I'm very much looking forward to it. And then, as of next upload, we will begin the Chimera Ant arc. I think that's what it's called, at least. If you guys are interested in signing up to our Patreon, you'll gain 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our current shows, and you'll also find reactions that are exclusive to our Patreon. If you're interested, you can check out our link in the description below. But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
Nostalgia has already kicked in. I haven't even seen it.
Yeah.
The old school style.
Yeah, it's so old school. I love it.
Mito-san! Oh, this is really old school. I love it.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Is this our guy?
This might be the guy.
Yeah.
Did the other guy have a cap? I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He had grey hair. Can't do it all. She did a damn good job, though.
Yeah.
Got a big ass bear. Oh, little god. The heck is that?
Oh, shit. Okay. Is that a hunter license?
Oh. Oh.
Sound effects. No, I feel like I'm watching DBZ again. I feel like I've gone straight back into my childhood.
Hey. You should leave the disciplining to Gon's father. Oh, wait. Oh, well, he's just kind of said the...
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
After he smacked him, still said thanks, but he did save him.
Oh, he's not gonna let him kill it. Why'd they take this out?
The poor little cub. I mean, he'll grow up and destroy everyone, but still.
Not right now, it won't. Oh, it's so cute.
I'm just trying to bury it.
They even put a little cross there for it.
Yeah. KITE. He's a hunter. Oh, shit.
Oh, wow, okay.
This is way different.
Yeah. Okay. He was top 5 in our new version.
Yeah, but we didn't know where in the top 5, I don't think.
Oh, true.
They just left it more ambiguous. Well.
It's a good question.
We still don't know, 75 episodes in. I think Mito's a waifu. I think she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah.
お客さんだったのね。すいません、お構いもせず。
いや、こっちこそ迷惑
I shipped them.
Oh, come on, Angelo.
Just an initial vibe.
いつか私の元を離れていきやしないかと。
Aww.
母親代わりなら分かっておやり。それは仕方ないことなのさ。あいつと同じように。ああ、
Mito's the sweetest. She's such a nice woman.
父親そっくり。
何よりいいハンターってのは動物に好かれちまうんだ。
Oh, interesting. Did we know that? That was a sign of a potentially good hunter, that the animals like him? Maybe it
I
was
don't
just
think we
implied.
did. I can't really imagine the animals flocking towards his soccer.
俺、ハンター試験を受けたい。どうして？じゃあ、ダメよ、ハンターなんて。ミト、分かっておやりよ。
Grandma's not helping.
Grandma's a free spirit. Mito's just being very protective.
Yeah.
この引きは。
That's gotta wind you pretty bad.
I was gonna say nothing has more plot armor than the fishing rod.
Well, they're supposed to be bendy, right? Are they?
Yeah.
You've been fishing before?
No, but have you seen the fish that he
Yeah, well,
fishes?
yeah. True.
約束だからね。俺ハンターになるんだから。ハンターになって父さんを探すんだ。
She should know better than anyone how stubborn he is.
家族も子供まで捨てて、そんなあいつを探すためにあなたハンターになるつもりなの？でも、子供を捨ててまで続けたいと思う仕事なんだね。
Oh.
それだけすごい仕事なんだ。ハンター。
Shit. Do you think if Gon had a kid, he'd do similar things?
やっぱりあいつの子供だわ。
Like, let's just say that he wanted to further his Nen abilities. Would he leave the kid? We're getting Goku vibes. We already get some Goku vibes, but are we getting Goku vibes?
I'd love to say no, but I think yes.
But if Jing was around, then no.
Mm.
開けてみなさい。
I thought she was going to smack him with it.
これ？そのロッドはジンが使っていたものよ。
Ah. I don't know if this is based, but this episode's better than the other one.
I feel like there's a lot more in this episode.
I feel like this episode was way better than the 2011 version. I don't know if that's a controversial thing to say, but that's just a vibe I'm getting.
Mm.
I know that this is unfinished. This has like 62 episodes or something, the 1999 version.
That's why you'll never find me swimming in a lake.
Yeah, absolutely not. The guardian fish. So is this the island is like designed off a fish? You know, it's
Yeah,
Whale
yeah,
Island or something?
whale.
Is it this fish? The guardian fish?
What, you think they shaped the island
No, I'm just saying
specifically?
it could have been like an artistic choice.
Oh, right.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the iconic scene.
Yep. Oh, wow.
The island is not based off the fish. Just, you know, I like to think out aloud, Carly. You know, I need to work some things out.
Yeah, it's alright.
これでハンター試験を受けてもいいね。
She's like, ah, crap. He's too young. I don't know what I'm saying. He goes. Nothing I can do to stop it.
No. Look at the grave. That's the cutest, man.
Is that to show like nature versus nurture? Like sort of.
Yeah, maybe.
ジンがゴンを捨てたんじゃないの。私が裁判であなたの養育権をジンから奪い取ったの。
Mito-san! She's the villain. Wait.
だってミトさん俺に嘘つくとき。
Well, it would have been in Gon's best interest to know.
ミトさんの匂い。本当の母さんの匂いは知らないけど、ミトさんの匂いは母さんの匂い。
Oh.
俺、どこへ。
Aww. Even got himself a cute little wife.
That's brilliant. Is it because Gon's not there? Yeah. I don't know, but that was far superior to me. That was so good. Not to say that the first episode of the 2011 version was bad. I just think that this was way better.
From what I remember of the 2011 first episode, this one shared more info.
Yeah, but I think it was more emotional. I thought the music was better. I thought the characters were written better too. Like all packed into just 20 minutes.
Yeah,
I thought it was just
it
very
felt like quite a lot.
Yeah, I thought it was very well done. It was obviously very nostalgic for me too, seeing the 90s animation style.
Yes,
and-
even for me, and I didn't watch anime back then, but it still feels nostalgic for some reason.
Well, you've seen Dragon Ball Z,
Yeah.
so maybe it reminds you of that, because I had a lot of
Possibly.
I had Dragon Ball Z vibes throughout the start of that too, mainly because of the animation style, but then also Gon is very much like a small Goku in a lot of ways.
Like Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z for you?
Like more like Dragon Ball when Goku's younger.
Yeah.
There are similarities. They're not the same character, but there are similarities. So I got a big nostalgia hit, and I actually thoroughly enjoyed the episode anyway.
Yeah, same.
So we met Kite. He's likely that character that we saw then.
Yeah. Well, there was supposed to be backstory for us for someone, and he wasn't in the first episode in the 2011 version, so it has to be him.
Yeah. So I do wonder how they're going to characterize him in the new version.
Yeah. So why has he sort of, if it is Kite that was at the end of last episode, why is he stepping in Jing's place?
Well, he said that he was looking for his master. So obviously he didn't find his master on Whale Island. So I think along his journey, he probably ended up on Greed Island, maybe, while looking for Jing.
What, do you think he did the same thing? Like he was able to bring one of the cards out of the game and do the same thing?
I don't know, but I think he obviously would have found Jing maybe, and then Jing kind of tasked him with the island.
Well, let's just say Kite used the same card as Gon and Killua did to find Jing.
Oh, yeah, or it could be that. That's the other option. So it could be that. No, because that doesn't make sense, because they've said that no one's passed the...
Yeah.
Yeah, so no. I think he's been tasked with...
Being in that area.
or something.
Like specifically waiting for Gon.
Waiting for Gon. I think it's a real shame how he wasn't introduced earlier on. If this was the backstory that he got. I mean, I loved the episode so much. I thought it really summed up Gon as a character really well. I loved all the additions with the little animals there and all of that.
I feel like the bears, or whatever, we'll just call them bears for now.
Yeah, call them bears. They look like bears.
It was like maybe a representation.
It's a bear rat.
Bear rat, yeah. It possesses the qualities of both bear and rat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
I feel like it might represent like Jing and Gon. So the first bear rat was really wild and it like wanted to kill Gon, and it was just a typical bear rat. However, the second one, it was a bit more domesticated. And it loved Gon.
Well, yeah, you could see that they were doing a parallel with that, because I think I may have called it out. Not directly that parallel, but I was saying how when Gon described what had happened to the bear rat, it kind of sounded something similar to what happened with him and his dad or mum. right? So like they were doing something there for sure. What did Kite take with him on the boat?
Yeah, there was a lot of quick little flashes, like to scenes and stuff.
Kite was like apologizing for something. Or maybe he was apologizing to Jing for telling Gon about him.
Oh, maybe.
I'm not sure, but he's an interesting character. Seems like a nice dude.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? He
Yeah.
seems quite like genuine.
Yep, he seemed to.
I mean, he smacked Gon one, but other than that.
Yeah, but he seemed to have like grown pretty fond of Gon and what he was like, and his personality pretty quick. Probably reminded him a lot of Jing.
Yeah, I think I saw that in his face as well.
I want to comment on the voice actors as well. I think the new voice actress has done such a good job of almost identically like replicating the voice.
I don't remember her that well. It's been a while since we've seen Mito.
No. I mean Gon.
Oh, Gon. I thought you
Yeah.
were talking about Mito during the...
No.
Oh.
Gon
Gon, yes.
almost sounds the exact same, but it's obviously a different voice actress. Or at least I believe it is. Yeah, she does a great job in the 2011 one to replicate that voice.
Yeah.
Because the biggest thing for me would be like changing voice actors for some of your favorite characters is a big deal.
Yeah, true.
It's a big deal.
It is.
So the fact that she came in and pretty much replicated it to a T. I'm now intrigued to hear some of the other
I know. I was
characters.
just thinking that. I want to hear Killua.
Hisoka too.
Yeah, his soccer.
Hisoka's got such an iconic voice.
Silver.
Yeah, I reckon I'll go back and watch some of these episodes. No joke. I really liked the vibe that I got hit with.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how much is different. Because this episode was very different.
Yeah. Well, now I'm looking forward to seeing Kite's involvement in the new arc. I'm glad he's not going by the other name.
You mean Jing?
Jing with an N.
Yep.
So now we know what to call him. I'm presuming it's that guy. That guy that we saw next to the tree had a cap and a rod.
Yes,
Could be
but
Jing. I don't think it is.
It would have had to have had a haircut. Because Kite's hair was, like, super long.
Right, okay. Well, that will be the character that we're meant to...
Or maybe he's got it like that. Like from the back, you can't really see
It's Kite. I'm sure it's Kite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this will be interesting. I do wonder if they're going to go down the route of Gon knowing who Kite is and then us maybe getting a flashback or something. Like, I wonder how they're going to introduce him in this show because we have to pretend that... Well, not pretend, but... In the context of the new 2011 version, we don't know who Kite is.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we were potentially never going to watch this if the Patreon members didn't tell us about it. I mean, we had no way of knowing. So I'm curious to see his introduction. I'm glad we watched this first episode because I think we'll add a lot to his character. The other noticeable difference maybe with this first episode, did we know, it's been a while because we've watched 75 episodes, but did we know that Gon's rod was Jing's?
I don't think so. And I don't think we saw
her pass it on.
Mito give it to him either.
Yeah.
He just had it.
Right. And then there was also, she took custody of him. That was very different
Which
too.
surprises me because that kind of makes me think that maybe Jing did want to keep him and look after him and stuff.
No, if
Like-
Jing wanted to look after him and keep him, he would have.
True.
Jing is
But
like
then
this
why
all
would
powerful...
she bother with getting custody and everything?
I don't know, just wanted to make it a legal matter. We saw actually at the end of the Great Island arc, Jing changed the guy's name, his friend's name, legally as well straight away. So maybe he helped Mito out as well. I don't know.
She seemed a lot more angry with Jing in this episode too. I don't remember her being quite
That
as
angry?
upset with him.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you.
Yeah, like how she didn't like seeing her sister hurt because he would be gone for long periods of time.
Yeah. We need more Mito.
Yeah.
She's great. I like Mito. I'm very much pleased that we decided to watch that because that was great and I think it gives good context going into the next arc, which looks like Jing might be a part of the next arc as well. I don't think we'll ever see the character.
That's what we said before we started this arc, okay?
No, but at least he'll be like somewhat mentioned, like he'll be involved to some degree. Well, yeah, we'll see.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!